Hey guys, it's Jenny here, and it is 11:53, so we have 7 minutes until readathon time. And so right now I'm going to show you guys the 5 books that I narrowed it down to for my TBR for the readathon. So I'm going to start with the one I'm reading first, and I have Gasp by Lisa McMahon. This is book 3 in the Visions trilogy. Can't really go into depth about this, but I am already 167 pages into this, and it is only 273 pages. So I already know that I'm going to fly through this really quick. It'll only take me probably an hour, if that, to finish, because I read all of those pages just in, I want to say, 2 hours at school alone. So this will be a really fast read for me. Then another one that I have that I already started is Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. I'm on page 50 of this. And there are only 207 pages of this. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to read this because I don't want it to put me in a book slump. Classics are usually harder for me to read. So I might try to pick this up. But if not, I might go with another one from my pile and I'll update you guys on that. Then I also have one that I did start, and that is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. Yeah, I am on page 68 out of 368. So I have exactly 300 pages left of this. So I really want to try to get to this. It's about 2 guys who get the message that they're going to die within the next 24 hours. So they become friends and live their last day to the fullest. That's basically a summary of it. But yeah. So Gasp and They Both Die at the End are the ones I'm for sure going to get to. And then I have 2 more. The first one is kind of a big stretch for me, but Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco. I really want to get to this book because she just released the cover for Escaping Houdini, and I just really want to get caught up on the series. So this is about a girl in the 1888, I believe, which and she is in Romania studying forensic science, which is frowned upon because she's a woman studying forensic science in the 1880s. And they discover a man with a wooden stake through his chest and a chambermaid drained of all blood. Because they're in Romania, all the citizens are going into panic thinking it's Prince Dracula risen from the dead. She just thinks it's another copycat killer and that they should be fearing the humans rather than the supernatural. And yeah, I really love Carrie Maniscalco's writing, and I cannot wait to just be submerged in one of her realms again. So finally, I have Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. This is book 1 in the... I thought there was a series name for it, but maybe not. But I've had this on my TBR for a really long time, and I finally decided to pick it up after I saw my friend, who doesn't actually read that much, read this in an entire day and love it. So I really want to pick this up. I don't really remember what it's about, but I'll go more into depth for you guys once I pick it up. So right now it's 11:57. Starts in 3 minutes. I just got back from the movies. I went to go see The Greatest Showman with my dad, and guys, it was so great. It had Hugh Jackman, Zac Efron, Zendaya in it, and it was so good. I loved it so much. And since we're kind of scammers at the movies. My dad bought a popcorn, we bought drinks, but I just reused his popcorn bucket. And so now I have a full thing of popcorn, movie theater popcorn, to accompany me in my readathon adventures. And also fuel. I did take a nap before this, and I don't know if it made it better or worse. Okay, guys, it's 11:59 right now, so I'm going to wait for it to turn midnight, and then we are going to kick off the readathon by me continuing with Gasp. I can already feel that I'm really going to need coffee sometime in the near future. Probably after I finish with my pop, but yeah, I can feel my tiredness because I'm pretty sure the nap did not help. Yeah, I think the nap just made me more tired. My body's like, okay, why did you wake me up? We need to go back to sleep now. But I hope I can get through it. I have high expectations, high hopes. And now people know that I'm supposed to be doing a readathon. So I'm hoping that fuels my motivation. And it's midnight. So without further ado, I'm going to be finishing Gasp on page 35, or chapter 35, page 166. So yes, I will check back in an hour. Okay guys, it is 1 o'clock on the dot and I just finished Gasp. Like, we're off to a pretty good start here, if I do say so myself. Pretty proud of that. Read 80 pages in an hour. I have a good feeling about this readathon, guys. And I did love Gasp just as much as I did the first couple times I read this. I didn't cry this time though, thankfully. I just really love this trilogy so much and I recommend this so highly. Like, guys, you just gotta read them. They're so freaking good. So, my readathon count. Oh, shoot. I have to do some calculating. But I finished a book, so where's my stack? Then, now I'm going to be continuing with They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. And I will check back in an hour. I'm starting on page 68. So, I have 300 pages to read. I'll try to get this done in 4 hours. Yeah, I will check back at 2 a.m. Hey guys, it's 1:45 and I'm in the kitchen snooping around because I've been yelling at the neighbor's dog for the past 15 minutes. Yeah, he wouldn't stop barking and I got really irritated and I kept opening up my window and screaming at him. Yeah, still wouldn't stop barking, so I decided to come snooping. Because I got yelled at by my brother. Yeah. He was not amused with my chess match with the neighbor's dog. And he came into my room, told me I need to shut the F up because it's 2 in the clock. 2 in the clock. We have ice cream. So, yeah, that happened. And now I'm just gonna, you know, eat some ice cream and read They Both Die at the End. Hopefully the dog stops barking. I might move to the living room though, I don't know. Because I can hear him right out my window and it's really annoying. But, yeah, I'm on page like 110 and They Both Die at the End, so I'm making really good progress. My eyes are really heavy though, so I'm feeling really sleepy, but I think I can do it, hopefully. So yeah, after I scoop my ice cream, I'm going to probably move to the living room and continue They Both Die at the End. I am now camped out in the living room with my book and my ice cream. Yes, I'm already clashing very badly, but yeah, so I'm gonna read. I'm probably not gonna update you guys at 2 again because it's kind of redundant, so I'm gonna update you guys at 3 in the morning. I'm gonna try to stay out here until then, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Gonna eat some ice cream and read some book. Okay guys, it's just about 3 a.m. and I'm on page 160, so I've read 100 pages. So our couch is super comfy, even though it's like one of those, it's kind of like split into 2 recliners. It's so freaking comfy. So I have to move back into my room because, believe it or not, my bed is less comfortable. I'm gonna move out of the living room and back into my bedroom and continue reading this. It's actually getting pretty good now that Rufus and Mateo are together for their end day. I know I'm gonna cry, guys. Like, I know I'm gonna cry, so I'm just waiting for that moment that just really makes me cry. So far, it hasn't yet, which is surprising, but I know that it's going to. So, yes, I will check back in another hour. I might check in sooner, I don't know. We'll just see how things pan out. Hey guys, it's like 30 seconds later, and I'm back in my room, and it's a mess in here, so I have to clean it up really quick. I should be done within like 10 minutes though, so that'll fall right around 3 a.m. and I'll continue reading. Okay guys, I did my 10-minute impromptu cleaning, and now my room is restored to its former glory. So yeah, I'm going to continue reading They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I'm on page 170. And yeah, that means this has 368 pages. So that means I have about 200 pages left to go. And we're doing good. Hey guys, so I was making a little page tracker in my notes, and so far I've read 106 pages. No, that's not true. When I finished Gasp, it was 106 pages I read, and I want to say I've read about 120 with this one so far, so that's 226 pages so far, and when I finish They Both Die at the End, I will have read 406 pages. So feeling pretty good. I'm feeling accomplished. I'm just getting very tired, and it's only 3 a.m. We'll get through this. Because now I just don't want to stop. Like, I obviously want to because I'm really freaking tired. But, I just really want to, like, go through with this now. I just want to finally have a readathon under my booktube belt, you know? And plus, I really want to get through these books. Like, I have a very large growing TBR shelf, believe it or not. So, I really just want to get through some of these. I mean, yeah, Gasp was a reread, but I really wanted to read They Both Die at the End. Red Queen, and, you know, all of them, really. So, yeah. I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at with page count. And right now I'm on page 180. So, yeah, I'm about halfway through this crap. And I am liking it. It's just a little bit slow. I mean, Gasp was so fast-paced. Like, I literally read that book in 3 hours. I'm not going to shut up about this. You guys should really read the Visions trilogy by Lisa McMahon. You will love it. It's kind of like a contemporary, but it's like about this girl who has visions of a tragedy happening. She just keeps seeing this crash of a snowmobile plowing into a restaurant and the building exploding, leaving 9 body bags in the snow. The vision becomes more imminent, and she discovers that this is actually going to happen. So she does everything in her willpower to try to stop it. And God, I just freaking love it. They're so easy to read, and it's just like, it really relaxes my mind to read them because they're like just so easy to read. Plus they're short, so I mean, win-win. But okay, I'm gonna get back to this book. It is currently 4:08 in the morning, and I am on page 260, so I have 100 pages left, but I think I'm going to take a nap. Because I figure if I take a 2-hour nap, then I can wake up at 6, and that's a perfectly normal time to wake up. So I'm going to do that. it's hard for me to pay attention, and I'd rather like know what's happening. So I'm gonna take a nap, and it's gonna be a nap. It's not gonna be me falling asleep. Hey guys, it's 6:10 in the morning, and I just woke up. I slept for about 2 hours, and I slept so well. Like, I literally got myself situated in my little corner, and I did not wake up the whole time. I did not switch spots. I just was passed out. Woke up to my alarm. I still don't know if it's gonna make it better or worse, but I really want to go back to sleep right now. If I don't just ditch you all and just head to sleep, then I'm going to be reading They Will Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I'm on page 260. So I only have another 100 pages left of that. Then I'm going to be starting either Ride a Queen or Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll check back in within like another hour and a half. Hey guys, so I apparently don't have any footage, but I slept from 4 to 6, and then I slept from 8 to 9. So like, I just didn't have footage from that time, so just know that in between me waking up at 6, I went back to sleep at 8 and then woke up at 9, so I took like in total like a 3-hour nap. So here's that little footage saying, hey, yeah, I didn't just sleep through the entire readathon. And as you can tell, I am very much still exhausted, but we're good. It's gonna work out. Hey guys, so I slept longer than expected, but I'm still gonna readathon. It's 9. So I'm feeling more well rested than I did when I woke up at 6, for sure. So yeah, I got a good 3 hours of sleep in, so I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna read for a little bit, and then we're gonna eat breakfast, and I'm probably gonna read in the living room. It'll be good. Definitely time for caffeine. Hey guys, it's just about 11 o'clock. I have about 10 pages left in the book. Yeah. I was in the living room as of 10 seconds ago when I could feel the tears coming, so I'm gonna finish these last 10 pages that are gonna tear my heart out, and check back soon. So I finished They Both Die at the End. I knew I was gonna cry, but I got so much more attached than I was planning to. Oh my god. At first I didn't think I liked how they kept bringing a bunch of random characters in, but it just made so much sense at the end. Things just started connecting in ways that were so necessary. And this book was great, guys. You should really read it. Ignore the fact that there are thousands of tears streaming down my face. This book is so important, and I just love it so much. This was so good. I haven't cried over a book in a while. Not this bad anyway. I did cry over Queen of Hearts, but not this bad. I shed a couple tears, but God. It's really pulling on my heartstrings because I got so attached to the characters. But okay, we're gonna regroup and reevaluate after I eat breakfast, because my dad's finishing him right now and I gotta clean myself up before he laughs at me for crying. So it's like 11:30 and I decided to start hunting Prince Dracula, but I want to start putting my video together so I don't have to do a ton of editing at the end when I'm like really tired. So I'm going to start putting that in my editing app and sort of like editing it in bits and pieces so I can just add the videos as I go along, and then it'll be a really good process. So we're going to edit a little bit, and then I'm going to read. Hey guys, so it's about 12:30 I think, and I keep falling asleep, or not like laying down falling asleep, but I keep like dozing off. So I'm gonna do some cross lateral brain exercises because my health teacher says it keeps us awake when we fall asleep in health class. And I'm also gonna change out of my clothes and do like my hair and makeup in hopes that it'll like wake me up a little bit. And also, oh yeah, I'm switching my book that I'm going to be reading from Hunting Prince Dracula to Throne of Glass, because Throne of Glass has more sequels already out, and I don't really know when Escaping Houdini is going to come out, so like, also I can't really get into the mood for historical fiction, and it's just a really big book, so yeah. Let's hope that I can wake up. I'm gonna go see if we have any more like caffeine other than coffee because my coffee didn't help. Okay, so I have done my stretching, I have gotten dressed, I have cleaned, and I'm honestly feeling a lot better. When I was stretching, my neck cracked so well and it felt so good. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with Throne of Glass now. Yeah. Everything's clean. I literally have nothing else to do except for either read or sleep, and I'm choosing read. Hey guys, so I'm on babysitting duty for tonight, so I have to go downstairs, and it's like almost 9, so I'm bringing City of Bones with me. I just decided to add this to my TBR because Melanie over at Completely Melanie told me that there was a Shadowhunters read-along going on for the whole year, and so she gave me the link to Emma Book's channel, and I decided that, hey, I want to do this. So I'm going to pick up City of Bones and read it before the time frame is up. So yeah, I'm going to take this downstairs with me and try to put a dent in this. And yeah, hey guys, just wanted to update you. I was going to read City of Bones, but I am on babysitting duty now. I'm babysitting 3 boys and Lexi. My brother had to go to the emergency room, so I won't be reading anymore for tonight. So I'm going to call this the end of my readathon. I ended up reading 2 books in 406 pages, so I'm saying that's pretty darn successful, and I do plan on doing another one in the future. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked my readathon, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below if you'd like me to do another one, and if you'd like to participate in it with me. Thanks guys.